GI diet, all about glycemic index diet. A GI diet is one way to refer to a diet where the glycemic index is observed. This type of index is a chart that numbers all of the different foods in the index with a number. Each one of the foods has a number that can give you a good idea of the type of food that you are eating and how it rates in the index. Foods that are higher than 65 in the glycemic index are considered to be high in the index. Foods that are low are better for you and should be consumed over the high-indexed foods. It can be very confusing to try to go on a GI diet without having a list of the glycemic index. Many foods that you think are good for you and may be low in sugars are actually high in sugars and tend to raise the blood glucose levels. When you have a chart to go by, you have a better chance of being able to ascertain the right foods to eat. If you have been told to go on a GI diet, chances are that you may have borderline diabetes and high blood sugars. This is a serious condition, but it can be reversed if you watch what you are eating. You must take a look at a good glycemic index and memorize the types of foods that are high in this chart and avoid them. You should also memorize the foods that are low in the GI and eat them. This type of diet consists of foods that are low in the glycemic index. It is not just carbohydrates that figure into the GI diet. You need to eat a well-balanced diet if you are going to be successful at losing weight. Proteins and whole grains are also important. You should not be under the impression that you must avoid all carbohydrates either. While some carbohydrates are high, this is not the case with all of them. And the vitamins and minerals that are absorbed into the system are something that should not be avoided by anyone. The important thing is to figure out which are the best carbs that are low in the index and will be beneficial to the GI diet.